If you watched my last video, you may notice that this is not the same bumper that was on the car last time. That would be this bumper over here. This right here is a 1989 to 1990 Zenki or Pignose front bumper. The bumper that I currently have on the car is a 1991 to 1994 Chuki or shark nose front bumper that I picked up right when I bought the car, and honestly has been what I've been running for the majority of the time, just because I haven't been able to find a Zenki or Pignose bumper in good enough condition to even get it to sit on the car. As you can see, was not black. It came in this, I believe this is KR5 sandstone beige metallic. This is actually one of, if not my favorite color that was offered on these cars, and I actually am considering repainting the whole car to this color eventually. I've got the filler sanded down to where I'm going to stop for this round of filler, because I've got low spots here, I've got a low spot here, I've got low spots down here as well, and high spots. It just needs more. There's a big low spot right here as well. So I'm going to apply Bondo again, and then we're going to block sand some more. I spared you from watching 3 more 2-minute sanding time lapses, and this is where I'm currently at. I've currently got a guide coat on here. It's about as smooth as it's gonna get. It got dark though, so I will be picking this up tomorrow, but this is where I'm at. Now I got it all blocked out. It honestly turned out really good. I think the filler job that I did was more than sufficient, and this will look awesome on the car. And here's how it sits after a few days of curing. I think it looks great, and perfect timing because today my bumper fell off on the freeway, this one, and dragged on the ground. So I think the car was telling me it wants to be back to Pignose and to stop procrastinating throwing the bumper on. So let's go ahead and throw that on right now. Today we are driving roughly 4.5 hours outside of Boise to pick up actually a full set of wheels from a place called Ogden, Utah. In case anyone wonders what Idaho is like,
it sucks here.
And here they are. These are some 14 by 6.5 SSR Superstars. I got these off a guy in an Air Force base in Ogden, Utah, and it ended up being a 9.5 hour drive round trip. I had to pull over in a rest stop and sleep for a couple hours and then pick back up at like 5 in the morning. It was kind of a crazy drive, but I'm pretty pleased with these. I think, here's my theory. I believe that these were on a car that just sat for like a long period of time, like someone lost interest or like the owner died or something. But I think one side was facing the ocean, and I think that was this side. And I think the other side was not facing the ocean, because look at the difference in how corroded the wheels are. This one, so much corrosion. And then this one, which has like none. So those are cool. Those are actually really cool. But then we get to the wheels that actually grabbed my attention. These are some 14 by 6.5 SSR Mark IIs. And these are like the wheel that I've been looking for. So these were kind of like what I was actually going for. I saw that he had these as well, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy those too. So I don't have to adapt my Longchamps onto this 4-lug car. But these are actually 4x110. So they sit on the hub, but as you can see, there's no way you're getting a lug nut on that. So I'm pretty bummed out about that. I'm gonna reach out to the guy, see if he'll maybe take them back, but I can't really do anything with these. These are the wheels that I'm really after right now. These, and then also some Riverside R106s would be really ideal. If I could get a pair of Mark IIs and then a pair of R106s, that would be, I think, where I would probably leave the car for a little while. And then I have these as like winter wheels or like whatever I want to do. Now that I have 14s on the rear and 15s on the front, it looks a little weird, so I will be putting on the tri-spoke.